Welcome to the chilling mystery of Hawthorn Manor. Follow Detective Eleanor Blake as she unravels the secrets hidden within the ancient mansion. On a crisp autumn evening, Detective Blake arrives at Hawthorn Manor, a Gothic mansion steeped in history and surrounded by an air of mystery. Lady Agatha Hawthorn, the last surviving member of the prominent Hawthorn family, has called upon the detective to solve a troubling mystery that has haunted the manor for decades. As Detective Blake enters the grand foyer, she is greeted by a dimly lit chandelier and the scent of old books and forgotten memories. Lady Agatha, a reclusive figure, rarely seen by the villagers, sits near the fireplace, her frail hands trembling as she beckons the detective closer. She reveals the legend of the Crimson Ghost, a curse that has haunted the Hawthorn family for generations. It is said that Lady Agatha's great-grandfather, Abandoned Hawthorn, was cursed after acquiring a rare ruby known as the Crimson Heart. Strange and terrifying occurrences plagued the manor. As objects moved on their own, whispers echoed through the dark halls, and each Hawthorn family member who stayed there met a tragic end. Intrigued, Detective Blake asks about the current whereabouts of the cursed ruby. Lady Agatha reveals that it was hidden somewhere within the manor by Edmund before his death. No one has been able to find it since, but the disturbances have become more frequent and violent in recent months. Determined to uncover the truth behind the curse, Eleanor Blake embarks on an investigation, starting with the vast library. Amongst the dusty tomes and ancient manuscripts, she discovers an old journal belonging to Edmund Hawthorn. The yellowed pages reveal an entry dated October 12, 1889, where Edmund expresses his fear for his family's safety and decides to hide the Crimson Heart where no one would dare to look. With this clue in mind, Detective Blake delves deeper into the dark corners of Hawthorn Manor, searching for any hint that may lead her to the ruby's hiding place. Will she be able to solve the mystery and break the curse that has plagued the Hawthorn family for generations? Join us on this thrilling journey and unlock the secrets of Hawthorn Manor. As she ventured through the winding passages, Eleanor couldn't shake the ominous feeling that engulfed her. It was as though a pair of unseen eyes were fixed upon her every move. Glimmers of shadows danced briefly at the edges of her vision, taunting her curiosity. A bone-chilling breeze whispered through the corridors, tingling the hair on the back of her neck. Yet she continued onward, her determination unwavering. In the dimly lit attic, Eleanor uncovered a hidden secret, an old wooden box, tucked beneath a loose floorboard. Wrapped in a piece of velvet cloth, she found the Crimson Heart, a dazzling ruby glowing with an eerie, blood-red light. But as she reached for it, a ghostly figure materialized. Before her, the sorrowful visage of Edmund Hawthorn. "Please," the ghostly figure pleaded, "take the ruby and end this curse." Eleanor nodded solemnly, understanding the weight of the task before her. Carefully, she retrieved the ruby and made her way back to Lady Agatha, who gasped at the sight of the gem. With a sense of urgency, Eleanor knew that the ruby had to be destroyed in a place of purity, away from the malevolent forces that had plagued the Hawthorn family. Determined, she and Lady Agatha made their way to the village church, where the local priest agreed to perform a ritual to cleanse the ruby of its dark power. Now Eleanor and Lady Agatha stood before the priest as he solemnly chanted the words of cleansing, the air thick with anticipation. The Crimson Heart began to lose its eerie glow as the power of the curse was slowly stripped away. Finally, with a flash of blinding light, the ruby was cleansed, leaving behind only a radiant, pure beauty. The curse that had haunted the Hawthorn family for generations was finally lifted as the ghostly figure of Edmund Hawthorn faded away. A sense of peace settled over the heartbroken family. Eleanor had successfully fulfilled her task, bringing an end to the dark legacy that had haunted them for so long.